Okay, today we're going to test a little bit on brightness. We have over here the GBASP Mach 2, a Nintendo DS Lite. I love the newer versions which have the better hinges, and a Game Boy Micro, and the Sony PSP and the Sony PSP Bright, the new one. Actually, first let's show off the. This is the first part of this. Today we're going to show off the Sony PSP Bright and the original Sony PSP. Both of these are plugged in, and they're plugged in so that we can go ahead and get them at their fullest brightness. This one's charged, that one's charging. This one's the PSP Bright. Interesting about it is that it seems to have a wider field of vision than the normal PSP 2000. Of course, you can tell there's a lot of differences. Let's look at the brightness levels. There's number 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's go ahead and play a sample video. Same video on both units. PSP, PSP Bright, 2000, 3000. I've got the PSP Bright on its highest possible setting, and I have the PSP 2000 on its highest possible setting. What we're watching here is a little promotional video for a bizarre little dog mascot that San X has called Afro-Ken. It's obscenely colorful, as you'll see in a moment. Yeah, it's in Japanese. This will be absolutely butchered on YouTube, but as you can see, there's a really good test of it. Check it out. All the colors, all the time. Note the color depth between the two of them. It's really distinctive, actually. This is the first test. This is a video test. We're gonna go through most of these and yeah, that's just beautiful. You can actually, I'm not sure how well this will look after being compressed on YouTube, but it's a pretty visible difference. PSP 2000, 3000, 3000, 2000. Also, if this were a higher definition video than what you'll see on YouTube, you could also tell that the PSP 2000 does actually ghost a little bit, whereas the 3000 does not. It may ghost on some games a little, like Locroix, which is nowhere near as unplayable as it was on the original PSP and on the PSP 2000. But you can tell the color difference in these. The color depth is so much better on the PSP 3000. It's kind of ridiculous. Also, I like the fact that the buttons seem to be better on the 3000 than they are on the 2000. For example, the 2000, the pads behind there push outwards, whereas the pads on the 3000 push inwards. So you've got better response times for these buttons, and they have more of a clicky feel to them than the 2000. But yeah, this video demonstration is pretty cool. We're going to show photos and a bit of a video game in the next demonstration. But for right now, I think this pretty well illustrates the point between the 2000 and the 3000. Again, 2000, 3000. You can even actually kind of read what the 2000 has. The visibility range is far greater. And the bottom one's a touchscreen. No, I'm kidding. It's not. They haven't done that yet.
I don't hate money. I'm not gonna pretend like it doesn't matter to me because it matters to everyone.